I've had a hard time making friends after college and moving to a state where I don't know anyone. I'm lucky to have a stay-at-home job processing, shipping and receiving logs for a warehouse. The only real incentive to leave the apartment is for groceries. I've got all of my basic needs taken care of, but I'm starved of human interaction. I've turned to apps to connect with others. I haven't had much success with dating apps, but I'm starting to get it. Fumbling through them, you reach the situation point where all profiles are basically the same. The photos all have Snapchat filters, group shots where you can tell who's who, can't tell who's who, or pictures where you have to rotate your phone to see a person right side up. There are bios that say no hookups, just looking for friends, or let's go on an adventure. There's also spam bots that are trying to tell you something. It's clever, really. Match with lonely people and watch the advertising dollar come in. I've fallen for it a couple times. I get a match and they quickly respond, "Hey, I don't use this app too much. Follow me on Instagram at whatever dumb handle they put." It doesn't stop me from trying to slide into the DMs though. Still, they never respond. It'd be nice to get a simple response that would validate my existence. I've gotten pretty adept at spotting fake profiles. First, they don't have their job information. Second, they don't have the university college they attended. Third, they only have one photo. Fourth, there's an absence of a bio, and a combination of these is typical of a profile faker than the Louis Vuitton bag. But sometimes I swipe right for them anyway. I mean, it's a little confidence boost knowing someone is attracted to you, even though that someone is a computer script devoid of any actual feeling. Yesterday, I got a match with a gorgeous woman. She had long red hair and porcelain skin, like a real life Jessica Rabbit. She met all the previous criteria of a fake profile, but I messaged her anyway. I've read that even mentioning the world's real, bot, spam, etc., to an actual spam bot would trigger a script that reports you as spam. So I use very simple opening. "Hey, how's it going?" We went through all the normal small talk until she mentioned that she's seen me around and used the name of the city that I live in. At first, it didn't surprise me. Bots have the ability to spoof your city using your IP address. She could be a super sophisticated computer program. Then she said, "Just so you know, I'm real. I'll prove it if you follow me on Snapchat." She proceeded to give me her username. Still suspicious, I thought. Great, just another one of those. I added her anyway and sent a message through Snapchat. Me. "All right, let's see some proof." Her. "What kind of proof do you need?" Me. "Proof that you're not a murderer." Maybe a name written on your arm. She sent a picture of her picking up a pen before flipping the camera to selfie mode. And it was the same woman in the profile. Gorgeous, without a hint of dog or butterfly Snapchat filter. She sent a picture of my name on the inside of her forearm. It looked a little weird though. The ink caused redness around her skin. She was probably allergic to it or something. Me. Whoa, you are serious. Seriously real and seriously beautiful. I went all in with that. I thought it was smooth as fuck. Thanks. By the way, I'm a total murderer too. Then she sent me a picture of a knife with a caption, "I'll kill you with this." I sent her back a gif of Jesse from the Caffeine Pills episode of Saved by the Bell saying, "I'm so scared." I have that same knife. Cutco, right? I used to work for them the summer before college. We talked a little bit more and sent each other memes. Eventually, she asked if I'd ever met anyone through Tinder. I told her that I set up a date once, but they never showed up at the bar. Me. I got ghosted. Her. Really? That's messed up. I'll meet you. You seem cool. Me. I'm down, but I don't know. I need to get to know you a bit more. I want to make sure I'm not getting catfished. Her. I'm not lying. Know you a bit more. I didn't reply, and didn't see it. Send anyone. She didn't send any more pictures or messages after that. So I went to bed. This morning I found she sent me snaps throughout tonight. My hearing is not the best, but and I'm a heavy sleeper, so I'm not surprised I didn't wake up. She sent me kissy faces, some risque photos. I appreciated them, but the snaps didn't seem to end. Then she sent me a snap of a pile of Polaroids. She was flipping through them when I saw the bar I was supposed to meet my Tinder date at. I had never mentioned the name of the bar. Then I recognized a stupid, confused, and worried face. It was mine. The Polaroids followed me as I got up, put my headphones on, walked out of the restaurant, and headed back to my place, all the way to my door. The snap didn't have a Polaroid. It was a video snap with her knocking on my door in a playful way. The shave and a haircut tune. You know, knock, knocky, knock, knock. Then the next person finished it with a knock, knock. They never finished it though, and repeated the first part as if waiting for a response. It wasn't a raccoon's banging, very soft, in fact. I definitely wasn't going to wake up to that. That's when I noticed that the writing on her forearm was too dark, and her skin was too red for it to be a ballpoint pen. I don't think I should have watched the snaps because she can tell when I open them. As soon as I watched the last snap, there was the knock. The same playful knock on my apartment door. They sent another snap of them knocking on the door. But this time, the knife was their hand. I don't know what to do. I checked the kitchen, and I'm missing that exact knife. The knocking is still quietly going as I type this. Maybe it's some large, elaborate joke. Maybe when I open the door, it'll be a Cutco knife salesman. Maybe she's returning the missing knife. Maybe this is a story we can laugh at and tell our kids about when we were married and older. But at the very least, I won't be lonely anymore. If only for a moment, you're probably wondering why I didn't screenshot anything or call the cops. I don't know. It's nice to be wanted, I guess.